A very, very good evening, everyone. A very, very warm welcome again to your classes. How are you all? Yes. Now show me your presence fast. Very, very good evening. Yes. So the message has been started now. Yes. Very good evening, Venkatesh, Mohammed Sohail, Parth, Akif, Shreya, Hemlata, Madhav, Ajay, पार्श्य, मोनिका, स्वाति, सुशील, कदम्बरी भट्ट, प्रिंस, नेहा, मोहम्मद, मीनाक्षी, मुक्तेश्वरी सोलंकी, शंकरन, टुम्पा सेन, सुरेंद्र, बाद में बात करूंगा, ऋतुराज, अंकुर पटेल, आयशा, अनिरुद्ध, यस, ज्योति, नेहा, मानसी, स्वरूप, रेहान, शाइना, शुभम, and all rest of the students, Anmol, Rituraj, Vidya, Vijay, and all rest of the students. Very, very good evening to all of you. सुमन, MCQ of AS9 बेटे हम लोग करेंगे, डोंट वरी. हम लोग अभी तो हमने कुछ किया ही नहीं है. AS9 में भी हमने क्या किया नहीं लाया, सच्ची कसम से. आज मैं भास्कर में सच में बताऊं, मैं ना बहुत भुलक्कड़ आदमी हूं और सीरियसली मैं अभी अपने आप को बहुत कोस रहा था इस चीज के लिए. एनीवेज, कोई बात नहीं, आज अपने को कैलकुलेटर की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी और वैसे भी कैलकुलेशन आप कर देते हो बहुत अच्छे से, सुपर फास्ट तरीके से. स्क्रीन इज नॉट क्लियर, हाउ इट इज पॉसिबल? आई एम आल्सो वाचिंग द क्लास एट यूट्यूब. ओके, आई हैव आल्सो zoomed in now. Good evening, Aparna, Avantika, and all rest of the students. Anyways, so beta, come on, it's time to revise whatever we have learned in accounting standard 9 up to the last class. So first of all, ठंडी भी है यहाँ आपके साइड. ठंडी कैसी है बेटा? हमारे यहाँ पे भी है मानसी. और मानसी तुम तो शायद यहीं रहती हो, मोहनगर, शैतान. वो कह रही है हमारे यहाँ पे ठंडी, आपके यहाँ कैसी है? वेरी गुड, ये लोकल से बोल रहे हो. एनीवेज, सी, रेवेन्यू रिकॉग्नाइजेशन, gross inflow. Revenue means gross inflow, and recognition means when you will record, when you can, and when at which point of time you can record in books. Okay, yes. Please see index. First of all, we have prepared an index. Beta, these are the accounting standard. These are the accounting standard. I can teach you from PDF, but those will not go. Those will not remain in your mind, because I know these things, how these things can be retained. So beta, these are just my experience, so I am sharing those things. See, meaning of revenue, types of revenue, and items not included for calculations of revenue. We shall be discussing these things also. Revenue recognition basis, treatment if after recognition revenue as uncertainty has been arises, and what are the disclosure requirement. Now please see. Okay beta, so I have given you 3 example where I told you that beta we can simply pass an entry for revenue in case of goods sold on credit, but there are certain things which we could not find at the time of 11, 12 foundation, because at that time it was not expected from us that there must be some expert knowledge. But the 11, 12 and BCom students usually cannot directly put the effort without having the experience and understanding of basic rules for the purpose of accounting. So these are the things which they will learn during the practical, and you are the chartered accountant and you are gonna learn this during the study, that before recognition any revenue, you must check, number 1, performance has been done or not, means goods have been delivered or not. Number 2, there is clarity, means there is no uncertainty regarding the amount. Number 3, there is no uncertainty regarding the collection of amount. So 3 conditions must be satisfied. Number 1, sales must be there, goods must be transferred, proper goods or service must be transferred, whatever the performance that has been done, whether in case of service has been performed, whether in case of other revenues, interest, royalty, and dividend, the basic criteria has been fulfilled, right to receive has been arised, time has been spent, etc., etc. Now, second point was there must not be any uncertainty regarding the amount clarity. Number three, uh, there must be certainty that you will collect the revenue. Only after that you can recognize the revenue. But I am revising, so I am not able to see your message. Please stop for 2 to 3 minutes, 3 minutes, so that I may attend your each and every message. In the second case, we check there is uncertainty regarding the collection. In the third example, we checked there was uncertainty of amount. Hence, in the second and third case, we couldn't record. The purpose of revenue was AS9 is what? To check the answer, to find out the answer of these three things. Number one, should we record the journal entry or not? Second point, if yes, then at which point of time? Because point of time will decide in which financial year and in which month such revenue must be recognized. Next, what do you understand? Okay, what will you do if uncertainty arises after the revenue recognition? That will be discussed today. Don't worry. So, what we discussed up to the last class, I am revising that. Meaning of revenue means gross inflow arising in the ordinary course of business. Gross inflow means cash received or receivable or any other consideration. Okay, beta, there must be some inflow. There must be some inflow. I am asking you one question in this regard, and I will wait for your answer. See, give this example number 4. Mr. A purchased, sorry, Mr. A having creditors of rupees 50,000. But there was a creditor of Mr. A of rupees 50,000. And what happened? Mr. A negotiated, or you can say, okay, negotiated, or you can say bargain. So, Mr. A paid 49,000 in full settlement. Mr. A convinced for leaving rest of the amount. So, how will you record revenue? How will you record revenue? Beta, can you please tell me? Answer, I am waiting, beta. Shaitan, Ankur. सर पूरे एएस आप ही पढ़ा ना? वाह, थैंक यू सो मच सुरेश. सुरेश, आप आईसीआई को बोलो. ICAI is only the authority who can decide, and that totally decide. ICAI always decide based on the students, and I am feeling really very, very honored that you are saying such a costless word for me. Thank you, beta. Devraj, good evening, Sarji. Devraj, you are again late. हरिंदर, गुड इवनिंग सर जी. डाउट्स इज स्टिल पेंडिंग फॉर कौन सा डाउट पेंडिंग रह गया? कौन सा डाउट रह गया? टीवाई के एएस का नाम तो लिख दो बेटा एक बार. ओ, AS7 की बात कर रहे हो? AS7 में टीवाई के 6 का स्टेज ऑफ कंप्लीशन का डाउट है. अच्छा चलो, मैं ब्रेक के बाद लेता हूं. मैं ब्रेक के बाद चेक करता हूं अभी ना, वरना फिर सब चीजें होच-पोच हो जाएंगी. रेवेन्यू इज 1000 एट द टाइम ऑफ रिकॉग्नाइजेशन एंड 1000 डिस्काउंट. वेरी गुड. Very, very good. How much revenue will be recognized? Come on, everyone. I am waiting. How much revenue will be recognized? Very good, Parth. Very good, Parth. Very good, Swati. Very good, Swati. Suman, very good. Oh, wow, wow. Revenue, bete. The first line was there. First line was there. First line was there. There must be some gross inflow. Beta, there is no inflow. There is reduction in the amount of outflow. बेटा कुछ आएगा इनफ्लो, तभी तो बोलेंगे ना रिवेन्यू है. सो फर्स्ट देयर मस्ट बी सम इनफ्लो. बेटा हियर यू आर नॉट गेटिंग एनीथिंग, हियर यू आर सेविंग टू पे ओनली. सो बेटा हियर इज नो रिवेन्यू. दिस इज AS9 will not apply because AS9 applies on revenue. Sir, how you will record? Beta, that's different method. That such will be recorded as other income. That is the reason it is not recorded in trading account if other than company. Anyways, so this is just revision. Types of revenue: sales of goods, rendering of services, okay, use of business enterprise resources, interest, royalty, dividend, etc. In case of relation of principal and agent, revenue for agent will be only and only commission. Okay बेटा, ओके बेटा लोकेश, मैं लूंगा. आप ना लास्ट में जाते जाते आज AS7 के डाउट ना डाल देना यहाँ पे, ठीक है. मैं क्या करूंगा नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में, ये खत्म तो अपना हो ही जाएगा, तो मैं क्या करूंगा नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में आपके लिए पक्का टाइम निकालूंगा और मैं पक्का ऐसे ही जैसे हमने AS22 के डाउट सोल्व किए ऐसे ही मैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में डाउट भी करूंगा, ठीक है. सी, लेकिन एक ना बस थोड़ा टाइम स्पेसिफिक रहना चाहिए ताकि सारे डाउट इकट्ठे हो जाएं, ठीक है बेटा. आप भेज देना एट द एंड ऑफ टुडेज क्लास. प्लीज सेंड योर डाउट्स इन द चैट बॉक्स, ओके बेटा, सो दैट दे मे डिस्कस इन द लेटर लेक्चर. एनीवेज, सो स्कोप क्या है जी यहाँ पर AS में भाई साहब, ये सब चीजें कवर होंगी. ये चीजें नहीं, इन केस में AS9 नहीं लगेगा क्योंकि इन पर कोई और अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड लगता है. बिकॉज ऑन दिस अदर अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड अप्लाइज, हेंस सच इज नॉट, AS9 is not applicable on that. So now what is the crux, what is the revenue recognition rules for all these revenues? Okay beta, Banerjee at the end of lecture, sorry not Lokesh at the end of lecture. Okay beta, see now, come on, let's revise the revenue recognition rules. In case of sale of goods, sales must be transferred, okay, and amount must be certain. While passing the guarantee for sales, at the time you have to check that sales has been made or not, means goods have been transferred or not. पता चला गुड्स तो अपनी जेब में रख के बैठे और हम कह रहे हैं टका टक डेबिट अकाउंट, डेटर अकाउंट डेबिट टू सेल्स, and goods are still lying with us. No, first check the goods have been delivered properly, title has been transferred or not, invoice has been raised, etc., and then there must be amount certainty, and after that no uncertainty may be no uncertainty for collection. Okay beta, now please check rendering of services. In case of service rendering, service must be performed. Beta, I am going to give you here that there will be some more discussion regarding the service. So start 2, we shall be describing something else in this regard. And next point is, that is time spent. Okay, in the case of resources used, interest, time spent, dividend, right to receive arises, means dividend declared, and then royalty accrual basis or as per condition. Now next, after that, sir, after that we were waiting for the practice. Okay, let's start the practice first up to this. So everyone, we are moving to, we have already discussed example number 1. Yes, now I shall see your message in the chat box. Illustration number 1 we have already covered. Yes, okay, not illustration number 1, that is example number 1, sorry, example number we have already covered. Then we have covered, what we have covered, example number 2. Yes, and after that we were at example number 3. Come on, let me know, example number 3 we have covered or not? Yes, that is a pharmaceutical company. Okay, now we were moving to this illustration number 1. It's the time for illustration number 1. कैश बैंक डेबिट, बेटा बहुत पुरानी बात हो गई सर, प्लीज एक्सप्लेन इन हिंदी फुल कॉन्सेप्ट इन शॉर्ट। ओके बेटा, इन हिंदी, ओके बेटा, हिंदी में बता देता हूँ। ओके, those students which are watching at Hindi and they have requested that kindly revise in Hindi also, so I am giving you the fastest manner. Okay, all rest of the students, please read the illustration. I am coming to you also after revising quickly them in Hindi. भाई देखो, रेवेन्यू के केस में क्या है, तीन तरह के रेवेन्यू है हमारे। सबसे पहली बात, गुड्स के केस में, गुड्स मैन्युफैक्चर करके बेच रहे हो और ट्रेड करके बेच रहे हो। सबसे पहली बात तो क्या है, उसके केस में हमारी कंडीशन तीन होनी चाहिए। नंबर एक, वही वही जो मैंने भी डिस्कस किया था स्टार्टिंग में आते ही, कि गुड्स डिलीवर हो जाना चाहिए, मतलब हमारे पास से गुड्स ना सेल हो जाना चाहिए। सेल का मतलब है डिलीवरी भी हो गई हो, इनवॉइस भी हो गया हो, टाइटल मतलब प्रॉपर्ली ट्रांसफर हो गया हो, वही जो आप लोगों ने सेल्स ऑफ गुड्स एक्ट में पढ़ा है। प्लस दूसरी कंडीशन क्या है भाई, अमाउंट की कोई भी अनसर्टेनिटी ना हो, मतलब अमाउंट जो है ना सर्टेन हो, भाई इतने रुपए के लिए बेच रहे हैं तो वो हमारा अमाउंट एकदम क्लियर हो। नंबर दूसरी बात, नंबर तीसरी बात, और ये भी पक्का हो कि भाई पैसे आएंगे। पता चला पैसे ही नहीं आ रहे, तो फिर फायदा क्या रिकॉर्डिंग करके। तो जब ये तीनों कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई होंगी तब हम क्वेश्चंस में ये बोलेंगे भाई अब सही टाइम है रेवेन्यू रिकॉग्नाइज करने का। अच्छा, दूसरे जो रिवेन्यू हमारे कौन कौन से, दूसरा है सर्विस के केस में। सर्विस के केस में जब है, क्या कहते हैं, सर्विस परफॉर्म होनी चाहिए, ठीक है, प्लस बाकी की दोनों कंडीशन सेम है, अमाउंट श्योर होनी चाहिए और अमाउंट का कलेक्शन भी श्योर होना चाहिए। तीसरी कंडीशन क्या है, इंटरेस्ट डिविडेंड रॉयल्टी के केस में, भाई यहाँ पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हमने कहीं पे पैसा लगा रखा है, हमने किसी को लोन दे रखा है, इंटरेस्ट ले रहे हैं, हमने कहीं पे शेयर्स लगा रखे हैं तो हम डिविडेंड ले रहे हैं, है ना, या फिर हमने कोई असेट्स हमने किसी को दे रखी है, किसी अपनी कॉपीराइट वगैरह या लाइसेंस कुछ भी ऐसा जिसके बदले में रॉयल्टी मिल रही है, मतलब हमने किसी को अपना रिसोर्स यूज करा रहे हैं, तो बदले में हमारा क्या है, सबसे पहले तो इंटरेस्ट के केस में टाइम स्पेंड हो चुका हो, ये कंडीशन है पहली कंडीशन। रॉयल्टी के केस में भाई कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई हो जाए, है ना, जो भी टर्म्स होगी, या फिर एक्रूअल बेसिस। तीसरा केस जो है हमारा वो क्या है, डिविडेंड का, कहते हैं कि भाई जब डिविडेंड डिक्लेयर कर दे कंपनी, पहली कंडीशन तीनों के केस में ये होगी, बाकी की दो कंडीशन दोनों में इसमें भी सेम है तीनों में, क्या क्या, अमाउंट श्योर हो और अमाउंट का कलेक्शन भी श्योर हो, ठीक है, तभी हम रिकॉग्नाइज करेंगे उनके केस में। ये मैंने पढ़ाया, बस इतना मैंने किया। डिस्काउंट इज मनी विच मिस्टर ए रिसीविंग, ओके बेटा, नो, नो बेटा, नो स्वाति, नो 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 बाबू, नो, discount is not the money being received, no, here discount is on creditors and creditor is demanding continuously 50,000 and I am denying to pay 1,000, it means I am paying less. Okay beta, that's another thing that we convince them and we got discount. Okay beta, so that is not the money received. Next one, कैश पेड, ओके, अरे ये तो क्रेडिटर था, डेटर नहीं, ओके यस, बट शी हैज रिसीव्ड अ डिस्काउंट, इट इज नॉट रेवेन्यू सर, नो बेटा तहसील। ओके सर, थैंक यू सर, अकाउंटिंग इज एन आर्ट एंड यू आर द नंबर वन आर्टिस्ट, वाह साथी वाह, वाह वाह, जियो बेटे जियो। सर इफ गुड्स इज अनसोल्ड एंड मनी इज रिसीव्ड बट मेंशन इन द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट फॉर वारंटी गारंटी, व्हाट विल आई डू बेटा, वेट बेटा वेट, राम झा, कमिंग टू द पॉइंट। अभी बिल्डिंग बनने लग रही है, अभी नींव डलने लग रही है, आप कह रहे हो फिफ्थ माले पे क्या हो रहा है, नो बेटा, फर्स्ट वी हैव टू क्रिएट द बेस, बिकॉज बेबी को बेस पसंद है, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी शैल बी मूविंग टू फर्स्ट माला, सेकंड, थर्ड एंड देन तब पांचवा आएगा ना बेटा। ओके सर, वंस अगेन एक्सप्लेन एग्जांपल नंबर 3, ओ माय गॉड, नेहा, एग्जांपल नंबर 3 बेटा, दैट वाज कंपनी दैट वाज इन द रिसर्च, ओके बेटा, एंड आफ्टर रिसर्चिंग they should that formula for themselves, but they have sold the formula beta, that's not the regular business activity, that's the reason that was not the revenue. Okay beta, now okay, let's start illustration number 1. Okay, that was also covered, oh my god, yes, so illustration number 1 we have already covered. Okay, okay, oh this is a gigato, oh my god, gigato, yes we have done. Now coming to example number, okay, this was your homework and you have not done, is this so? No, I trust on all of you that you have done. Now please see, come on, illustration number 2, illustration number 2, everyone ये माधव क्या कर रहे हो यार, क्या कर रहे हो माधव, सारा मोहल्ला तुमने इकट्ठा कर लिया बेटा। सर इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर वन आल्सो वी हैव डन, यस बेटा, थैंक यू बेटा। माधव बेटा, इलस्ट्रेशन वन आल्सो, ओके ओके मोहम्मद जी। सर मिस्टर ए एंटर इनटू सेल ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट टू बी, ओ माय गॉड, and B paid the money, but goods are lying with Mr. A side. Do Mr. A can report the sales entry? Beta, I am coming to the same point, beta. Swati, that will be discussed today. Those are the special cases for which I have made this star. That will be discussed. Okay, beta. Star number one I have given here because I want to discuss that. Okay, beta. Those are the special points. Those will be discussed today. Don't worry. Okay, but let me start. Dinner खाओ? Yes, बेटा पक्का खाएंगे. Done, sir. Thank you. Okay. Sir, for property dealer, property are held as stock, and AS2 will apply or not? Yes, बेटा. Yes. बेबी को हाँ बेस पसंद है. यस बेटा दिव्या. इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर वन रेडी, क्लियर, आई हैव. सर आप गाना गा रहे हो तो आप पे कॉपीराइट लग जाएगा. यस यू आर राइट बेटा भूमिका. सर आप एक काम करो, जो भी कुछ रिपीट करना है करने को कहे तो ये कह दिया करो कि वीडियो रिवाइंड करके देख ली. यस बेटा प्रिंस यू आर राइट. यस प्रिंस यू आर राइट. कम ऑन. इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर टू एवरीवन. Illustration number two. See, question is saying ABC sales goods. Who is ABC? Oh, sir, name of the party. What will we do regarding the ABC? So, sorry, AB. AB sales goods means AB is what? Seller. Oh, seller. To CD. CD. CD is what? Purchaser. Purchaser. And AB sold goods to AB on 1st March 2001, and CD is having sufficient cash flow issue, significant cash flow issue, oh my god, last few months. However, it is trying to raise the fund. It is trying to raise the fund, okay, through bank loan, able to run its operation in future. On 5th May 2001, CD is able to seek funding, is expected to be able to pay the goods in future. At the time of sale, it is difficult for AB to ascertain whether it will be able to collect the amount from CD. Come on, let me know everyone. Please tell me, should AB record its revenue? There is sale or not? Sir, condition number one. Goods have been transferred. Come on, check. Sales has been done. Yes. Because, see, condition number one has been satisfied here because goods have been sold by AB to CD. Yes. Now, amount is certain or not? Beta, see, amount is certain or not. First of all, amount has not been given. That's another thing. If we assume the amount is certain, then significant cash flow issues are there. Significant cash flow issues since last few months. Oh my god. Condition number 3 has not been satisfied here. Okay, beta. Come on, everyone. Condition number 3 is not being satisfied. Hence, there is uncertainty regarding the collection. So, beta, such condition is being not satisfied in the question because there is uncertainty. Already CD is having the financial issue. So, it is clear that CD will not be able to pay properly. Okay, beta. In this case, AB must not recognize the revenue. Now, come on, everyone. Next illustration. Up to the concept we have already discussed in the earlier class. We are practicing. Okay. Illustration number 3. Illustration number 3. See, I am preparing here illustration number 3 chart. Illustration number 3. Illustration number 3. Illustration number 3. Beta, see, AB is there. As per this question, AB is what? AB is seller. Oh, seller. Oh, and who is buyer? Buyer is Buyer is CD. Okay. And what happened? On January 1st, 2001, AB sold goods for rupees 2 lakh. Okay, 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 okay. On January 1st, 2001, January 1st, 2001, AB sold goods. AB sold goods to CD for rupees 2 lakh. Oh ho, 2 lakh rupees का माल बेच दिया भाई साहब. वाह 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 वाह. Rupees 2 lakh goods have been sold by AB to CD. Now what happened? See, what question is saying? After the sale. See, what question is saying? After the sales was made, CD is having significant cash flow issue and trying to raise the funds, etc., etc. However, it is unable to do so and gone under liquidation on 15th March 2001. See, this is what? This is what? 15th March 2001, and this is the year ending 31st March 2001. At this date, bad debts, can we say bankrupt, bankrupt or liquidation? Okay, company is there, then liquidation. But in case of company, we use the word liquidation. CD is in liquidation, means firm is being company is being closed. Now point is that, see, what question is saying? At the time of sales, there was no reason for AB to believe that it will not be able to collect the amount from CD in future. Explain how the recognition of revenue be done by AB for the year ending this one. Beta, I am waiting. Revenue must be recognized or not, everyone? Someone is saying answer AS9 is not applicable. Very good. Uncertainty is also there. Very good. Uncertainty of collection is also there. Yes. This is illustration number 2. Oh, this is illustration number 2. Who is saying, beta, this is illustration number 3. Beta, this is illustration number 3. Oh my God. Beta, this is illustration number 3. Illustration number 3. शैतान, वैसे ही मजे ले रहे हो? Are you joking? This is illustration number 3, beta. How are you saying that is illustration number 2, not 3? Madhav, you are very naughty. Okay, I am confused between names. Okay, beta. Then it is a bit. Come on, everyone. Should we recognize the revenue on 1st of Jan or not? Mohammed is saying no, sir. Parth is saying should be recognized. Divya is saying no. Anmol is saying should be recorded but will be reversed at the year end. Sir, Surinder is saying uncertainty after sales. But what do you mean? Tell me. Clear me the answer. On 1st Jan 2001, at this date, means at this date, come on everyone, at this date, revenue can be recognized or not? Not recognized as on 31st March. Madhav is saying revenue is not recognized because of uncertainty. Shivanjini is saying, Jyoti is saying uncertainty of amount is there in the question. Okay, then what to do, Jyoti beta? Dance kare? Come on, tell me. Divya, no AS9 applicable. वाह 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 बेटा वाह. दिव्या ने तो राडा ही खत्म कर दिया. दिव्या ने कहा AS9 लगाओ मत इस पर. Very good. At the time of sale, no uncertainty to believe. At the side of AB, very good path. AB will record the sale, but reverse at the year end. Very good. Okay, beta Mohammed. Bhaskar is saying transaction has taken place, so it must be recorded. Very good. सर रिवेन्यू रिकॉर्डिंग कर सकते हैं, ये तो बाद में बैड हुआ ना. वेरी गुड सुमन, वेरी वेरी गुड. नाउ लिसन टू मी वेरी केयरफुली. यू हैव टू चेक, you have to check at the moment when transaction occurred at this date, January 1st, 2001. Now you have to apply the condition while you will be practicing, you will be practically working in the market. Then you have to apply the accounting standard. Then you have to check as per the accounting standard whether all the conditions are being satisfied. On January 1st, goods was sold or not? Yes. At this date, condition number 1 is satisfied or not? C1 satisfied. C1 satisfied. C1 satisfied. Condition number 2, amount is certain or not? Come on, give me answer. Amount is certain or not? Yes. C1, C2 satisfied. C2 satisfied. Now tell me, condition number 3, no uncertainty that we cannot recover the amount. There is no uncertainty regarding the collection. At this moment, caution is clearly giving you. Read these words. Read these words which have been highlighted by green. Come on, everyone. At the time of sale, there was no reason for AB to believe that it will not be able to collect the amount from CD in future. Beta, C2, C3 satisfied. C3 satisfied because at that moment, there was no any uncertainty regarding the collection. So at that date, revenue will be recorded. What will you pass an entry at this date? Come on, everyone. Sure. Now we know journal entry. Now we can say easily this journal entry will be done. Come on. CD account debit, that is debtor, to sales account. To sales account, 2 lakh. Sir, if there could be any doubt regarding the collection, then beta, in that case, why you will sell goods to him? And also there will be no any recording because C3 will not get satisfied. Now please see what happened when certain uncertainty arises. When uncertainty arises, after the revenue recognition. Beta, please see, I am giving you a chart here. I am preparing for you a simple chart, a very simple chart. I made a graph for you. Yes, here, this one. Please write down this one, this graph regarding the uncertainty. Please write down with 4A. Sorry, not 4A. That is the next concept. That is what? Numbering is what? This one. Treatment. This one. Treatment if after recognition of revenue, uncertainty arises. Then how will you treat in books? Okay, beta? I am writing here along with point 4. Okay. Point number 5 now. Point number 5 now. So I am writing this side. Point number 5. Uncertainty arised at time of sales. If uncertainty arised at time of sales, then what will you do? Arised, I think arose, anyways, after sales. Beta, in that case, note to record revenue, note to record revenue, record only when, only when certainty arises. Beta, up to that, we must postpone this recording. Okay, beta. Here, what will happen? Create provision. If after the sales, if debtor is in doubt, then what do you do? Reserve for bad debts. Create provision for debtors. Example, reserve for bad debts. I hope all of you are now comfortable with this term. Yes, beta. Uncertainty. And if you are sure, please write here. If sure, then what do you do? Write off. If sure कि भाई अब जो है नहीं मिलेंगे, then क्या करेंगे आप लोग? Write off कर देंगे. Okay. Now what will happen in this case? What will happen in this case? See, at this moment, since company is in liquidation, see what will happen in this case? Unable to do so and go on liquidation. Okay, beta. It means now what will happen in this case? Beta, there will be another journal entry on which date? 15th of March. Of course, none other than you already know that bad debts. We shall not create provision. We shall write off bad debts account debit to CD account, debtors account, 2 lakh. And at the year end, you already know that will be transferred to profit and loss account. But no one will sell, friends. That's the reason. The condition we have to check. Is there any doubt? Okay, beta. Beta, bad debts, Mohammed. Okay. Now, come on, everyone. Let's practice next illustration. Okay. Now, new concepts are being started. So, we shall be practicing after writing. Okay, beta. Please. So, now instead of wait a minute. Now, I am gonna prepare a chart for you. Some special cases are there. In the case of sale, some special cases are there, and I'm gonna discuss those things. Yes. Beta, please give here *1. In some special cases of sales, when to recognize revenue and how much okay beta and how much to recognize okay beta star 1 but I am discussing about that Manish inventory lying with customer and all things okay beta please see beta there are some special cases when such a type of things are happening see come to page number 8.44 page number 8.44 page number 8.44 yes Manish I am telling you the solution of your query beta that will be discussed here okay since you are not having the patience beta please it's my request see that will be discussed here please see that will be discussed here sales of goods on approval basis with this your query will be discussed with this okay beta Manish inventory will be lying with the customer okay beta so please see sir please uncertainty का diagram दिखा दीजिए okay लो भाई इन्वेंटरी का डायग्राम देख लो अनसर्टेनिटी का सॉरी ओके मनीष ओके बेटा हाँ ओके देर इज सीक्वेंस ना मनीष सो प्लीज वेट बेटा ओके एंड डोंट माइंड if anything you are feeling okay now please see so it is the first case beta see special case number 1 when delayed in delivery delayed in delivery of goods beta see very easy it is very easy beta that may be delay at the request of seller and that may be delayed at the request of buyer. First of all, we must understand why there will be delay and why they will they will request to delay. But of course, there may be some problem. Like first we are discussing at the request of seller. The buyer has decided to purchase the goods and seller is requesting that we shall be delivering after that. So beta see, it means seller has not completed the condition number 1. It means in this case C1 will not get satisfied. So C1 will not get satisfied, of course, because the goods the title has not been transferred. Okay beta, then there is no need to check second or third condition. In this case, no revenue can be recognized. No revenue recognition. Second point. That is what? If the request has been made by the buyer, why buyer will request? If buyer is here to buy, then why buyer will request to seller that give us delivery later on? Better see, there may be some reason that buyer is not having the sufficient space to store the goods, and buyer will give a call to the seller. Seller, please stand after some time, since I don't have space right now. So please manage for some times. Beta, what seller will say? Then seller will say, I don't have any responsibility. Okay. Clearly saying these are the goods. Those have been packed in this form. Okay. As per your requirement. And now I am not able to store, but still I can help you, but I am not responsible for that. Beta, now please understand. Yes, beta, very good part. Very good, beta, part share. Now see, in this case, who will be responsible? Of course, beta, buyer will be responsible. But still, AS9 has clearly told you that there must be some specific condition satisfaction. Otherwise, revenue cannot be recognized. See, this is what I am writing here. Otherwise, so otherwise means, and if satisfy following conditions, then only then recognize revenue. Only then seller can book the sale. Only then revenue recognition. Okay, beta. Otherwise, what will happen? Otherwise, this will happen. No revenue recognition will be there. Means, still, there must be some condition satisfaction. Only after that, the revenue can be recognized. Okay, beta. And what are those? Beta, these are the condition. Condition number one. Condition number one. Condition number 2 and condition number 3. The same condition which have been mentioned in the study material. And there is also one more condition. That is what? Condition number 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Number 1 condition. First of all, bill has been accepted by buyer. Beta, that is really must. Only then you can clear the situation of goods and amount also. Okay, beta. Second point is that delayed at request of buyer. Buyer requested to delay. Okay, beta. Please prepare a chart. This chart will help you to revise in 15 minutes. Complete accounting standards. Okay, beta. Now next. Goods separately identified and kept separate. Means beta, kept separate doesn't mean that we have to keep at separate space. Means that cannot be sold to any other person. Okay, beta. You know, sometimes we go to shop and we ask for some goods. Then usually what happens, if that has been sold to any other, then he says that that has already been sold to someone else. So that is only here for delivery. Okay, beta. Next one. Or, and last one is goods is what? Ready for delivery. Goods is ready to deliver. Ready for delivery. Means there is no any question which can stop the seller to deliver. If buyer will say yes, then goods will be delivered. Sir, when delivery is delayed by the seller, risk lies with the seller. So no revenue. Very good, Rituraj. Yes, that's the thing. Sir, in uncertainty at the time of sale, not recognize revenue. Then if debtor is insolvent, then what to do? Beta, at that time, at the time of sale, if debtor is being insolvent, then who will sell? Means uncertainty arise. In this case, revenue will not be recognized. But after the sales, if debtor is insolvent, then uncertainty is being arise after the sales. In that case, we have to write off the balance of that debtor. That is a bad debts. Okay, beta. Now please see. सर आइडेंटिफाइड के बाद क्या लिखा है? एंड केप्ट सेपरेटली ली. ओके, मोहम्मद सोहेल बेटा ये कह रहे हैं कि भाई अगर मान लें बायर ने रिक्वेस्ट की ना डिले करने के लिए, तो भाई आपको तब भी ये 4 कंडीशन देखनी पड़ेगी, तब रिवेन्यू रिकॉग्नाइज करना. ऐसा ना हो कि आप जो है ना बायर ने कहा कि भाई देर से दे देना, और आपने कहा कि ठीक है भाई हम तो तुरंत रिकॉग्नाइज करते हैं. भाई आपने उसका गुड्स सेपरेटली उठा के रखा कि नहीं रखा? पहले तो रख दो उसका गुड्स. जब आप कह रहे हो कि आप सेल की एंट्री डालने जा रहे हो, तो उनका बिल काट दो, बिल को दिखा दो बायर को, भाई देखिए ये है तेरा बिल और ये इसमें गुड्स भी लिखे हुए हैं. उनकी एक्सेप्टेंस ले लो. फिर क्या करो, उनकी रिक्वेस्ट आपके पास में आई हुई है, गुड्स रेडी होनी चाहिए मतलब डिलीवरी के लिए. मतलब ऐसा ना कि बायर आने वाला हो तुरंत आए, तो उसको फिर उस टाइम पे डिले नहीं होना चाहिए. ओके बेटा. पॉइंट नंबर 3 इज दैट, yeah, I have explained in Hindi, beta. Goods must be separately identified. That these are the goods that belongs to that buyer who has called us that I shall take delivery later on. Next one. सर अगर किसी को सामने बेचने के बाद वो मर जाता है, तो उसकी संपत्ति हथिया सकते हैं कि नहीं? वाह गुरुजी, राम राम. वाह 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 बेटे वाह. राम जा, क्या सोच है तुम्हारी? राम जा ही सिंह. वाह. रहने दो, छोड़ो. ओके, लेट्स प्रैक्टिस एन इलस्ट्रेशन रिगार्डिंग दिस. बेटा सी इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 5. XY सेल्स गुड्स worth rupees 50 lakh on 20th Feb to AB Limited. AB Limited is facing storage capacity. Okay, AB Limited instruct, beta C, buyer instruct to seller. Beta XY Limited is what? Seller. And AB Limited is what? Buyer. And so buyer instructs seller to hold. Means beta request is from buyer side, requested by buyer, that please hold, please hold, please don't say send the goods at XY Limited warehouse and arrange for delivery on 15th of March. However, all the risk and reward are deemed transferred to AB Limited. Means the sale has been completely done. Means sales has been done. Yes, it means, can we say, if AB want to, if XY Limited want to recognize the revenue, first we have to check. The sale has been done. In this case, we have to check the buyer has requested. Still the company, that is what XY Limited has to check that following condition have been satisfied or not. Now see, in the current scenario, okay, it means that has been booked. So beta, if that has been kept separately, beta, since in the question nothing has been given further, so we will give how we shall give answer in exam. The assuming that bill has been accepted by the buyer, delay, since delay is at the request of buyer, the goods have been kept by XY Limited separately. Okay, and goods are ready for delivery. If such conditions have been satisfied, then XY Limited can recognize revenue. In this way, we shall answer. Sir, when goods are sold on approval basis, then how revenue recognized? Beta, please wait, beta. I have stopped to one another person that please wait. Sir, show full chart. Okay, beta, I am showing you full chart. Beta, you will be receiving the PDF. Okay. Take picture. Sir, in that case, can the goods have a separate code for identification for delivery purpose in practical life? Sayyid beta, yes. Now please see. Now I am moving to next part. सर अगर सेल के टाइम अनसर्टेनिटी है तो रेवेन्यू रिकॉग्निशन नहीं करेंगे, बिल्कुल नहीं करेंगे बेटा. पर फिर भी गुड सेल एज ए होप, देन आफ्टर सम टाइम इंसॉल्वेंट, देन बेटा राइट ऑफ कर देंगे बेटा बिंदल. Next point is that. Next point is what, beta? And now your wait is over. Most of the person were asking the doubt regarding this. Beta, sales on approval basis. So please give heading here. Wait a minute. ओहो, इसका कान पकड़ के लाना पड़ा इसको. ये पेज फिर भाग गया था. बड़ा शैतान पेज है ये. नाक में दम कर देता है ये. पॉइंट नंबर सेकंड. See, point number second, some special cases. Beta, goods sold. Beta, I want to say something regarding this. Instead of writing goods sold, I would like to say goods sent. Goods sent on approval basis. Okay, goods sent on approval basis. You have already learned this chapter in the foundation. Okay beta, the same is the case with this. This is the same. What happened here? In this case beta, what happens? I am giving you a chart. This is the date when goods were sent, and this is the date up to which approval required. भाई इस डेट तक आपकी अप्रूवल आ जानी चाहिए थी. इस डेट तक अप्रूवल आ जानी चाहिए थी. Okay beta, I will discuss again. Okay beta, if you are saying that, then I will discuss again, don't worry. Now please see, इस डेट तक अप्रूवल आ जानी चाहिए थी. up to this the approval must be there. What happened? You have already learned. Suppose costing 5 lakh goods are there and the sales price is what? 5 2 10. Sales price is there, that is how much? Plus 20% of cost. You have already done such a type of question in foundation. So 1 lakh is the profit, it means 6 lakh is the sales price. Yes. Suppose this is the time up to which approval must be there. And up to this approval is there for 80%. 80% approval received. Okay beta. And what regarding the 20%? No response, either reject or accept there, but still there is no response, means neither rejected nor accepted. Beta, first of all, as per accounting standard 9, revenue recognition in case of goods sent on approval. Beta, please understand, sale has been completed or not. Come on everyone, C1 has been satisfied or not at this point. Regarding what? Regarding 80%. Means regarding 80% means where cost is how much? Sir, cost is and sales is how much? Please understand. Cost is 4 lakh and the sales price is how much? 4 lakh 80,000, 4 lakh 80,000. And what about rest? Cost is how much? 1 lakh for 20%. And sales price is how much? 1,20,000. Now please understand, the approval has been received. It means we have to check the condition now. C1 satisfied or not at this, for this approved part. For this, we are checking C1 satisfied. Yes, goods have been delivered and approval has been received. It means as per Sales of Goods Act, the condition has been satisfied. C1 satisfied, C1 satisfied, C1 satisfied. What about C2? Is there any uncertainty regarding the amount? No, sir. 4,80,000 will be the revenue. Okay. C2 satisfied, C2 satisfied. C3, until and unless otherwise specified, always it is presumed that everyone is good. Like we come in class and I see all the students are good. I pre-assume this, and you also presume that teacher is also good. Okay, but I also presume the same thing regarding you. And when I see some of the students are naughty, only then I can recognize that. In the same way, beta, until and unless otherwise specified, then we always pre-assume that there is no uncertainty regarding the collection. Everyone is good debtor. So condition number 3. So in this case, what will happen? The revenue will be recognized for 4,80,000. Yes. So revenue can be recognized for 4,80,000. And what regarding the rest? We have to check the approval time has been lapsed or not. Yes. Up to which approval required. In this case also the revenue will be recognized because बेटा वेट ए मिनट, मैं जरा पानी पी लूं 1 मिनट. In this case also revenue will be recognized. Why? Because C1 is completed at this date. Because C1 is also completed. Why, sir? Because either you have to approve, otherwise it shall be pre-assumed that has been accepted by you to retain the goods. So C1 satisfied at this point. There is no confusion regarding the 1,20,000 amount. C2, C3, you are good. So condition number 3 is also satisfied. Beta C. Okay, beta. What happens, sir, if approval time is still pending? Then we have to report such as a stock. I will explain that. I want to see some message of yours. So last date तक rejection का right है. If not rejected, then it shall be considered sold. Yes, beta. एक बार हिंदी में, sir, can you please explain this sale on approved basis on Hindi? Yes, beta. Yes, beta. Nyaku, so listen to me. हमने एक एग्जांपल लिया बेटा. आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग हिंदी फॉर हिंदी स्टूडेंट आल्सो, सो प्लीज हैव पेशेंस एवरीवन. बेटा गुड्स बेचा था किस पे? अप्रूवल बेसिस पे. तो क्या हुआ भाई, जब तक अप्रूवल नहीं आएगी हम सेल नहीं मान सकते. हमारा सेल्स ऑफ गुड्स भी यही, सेल्स ऑफ गुड्स एक्ट भी यही कहता है. सिंपल सी बात है. तो यहाँ पे कंडीशन, हमारी कंडीशन नंबर 1 क्या भाई? सेल होनी चाहिए. तो 5 लाख की कॉस्ट का माल जिसपे 20% जोड़ करके मार्जिन 6 लाख रुपए में बेचा. बेटा क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग क्या हुआ? 80% क्या हो गया? अप्रूव हो चुका है. इसका मतलब 5 लाख का 80% मतलब 4 लाख की कॉस्ट का माल 540 है ना. 648 मतलब 4,80,000 की सेल्स प्राइस का माल अप्रूव हो चुका है. अब यही एक लास्ट डेट थी यही एक लास्ट डेट थी जहां तक आप अप्रूव कर सकते थे. बाकी को भी हमने अप्रूव मान लिया. अब की बार क्या हो, यहाँ पे हमने मान लिया. क्यों मान लिया? बिकॉज वहां पे टाइम एक्सपायर्ड हो गया. बेटा यहाँ पे हमने क्या किया? यहाँ पे no response, hence deemed approved. Okay, this is what our example number 1. This is what our example number 1 for such sale. Okay beta, in which we are deeming this as sale, deemed approved, hence deemed approved and recorded, and revenue recognized, and recognized revenue. Now, yes, beta Avantika, if not approved, then it means rejected. It means there will be no recording of sales. If the goods is lying with the customer, that will be recorded as cost. So for this, please see example number 2. See, I am taking same example. Okay, beta. Now please see, I am taking same example as example number 2 now. So I am copying from here. This one. Example number 2 and and last date for approval is this one. Last date for approval is later on. So I am giving some date. This is what? January 1st. And this is what? March 15th of March. And now balance sheet date is there. This is what? Balance sheet date. And after that, beta, this is the last date of approval. Last date of approval. Beta, you are now seeing the same example as you have already learned in the foundation. Video lagging. Sir, but we study at the time of goods sent of buyer, seller made journal entry of sales. Beta Ankur, at that time, sales has not been completed. At the time goods are sent. That's the reason, even though study material has given you the heading sales of goods on approval basis, still I told you I have given here the heading goods sent on approval basis, because in the foundation also you have learned the same. I have changed the word here, sent. That's the reason, so that you may understand properly the things. That's the reason I always write the concept. Okay, beta. Now please understand. See. So, beta, this is the example. 80% goods have been approved. And what is the last date till which we can approve? Sir, this is the last date of approval. This is the last date of approval. Okay, beta. Up to this we can approve. But we are still having the time to approve. Yes, beta. What happened? At this date, now please, Ankur, you will reply. Have we recorded the, should we record the sales on January 1st? Do we have to record journal entry at this date for sale or not? Answer is no. No entry at this date. When goods have been sent on approval basis, at that time, we don't do the journal entry. And what happened? On 15th of March, when goods is approved at this date, yes, we do the journal entry. Beta, you know, there are 3 types of accounting in foundation. I also teach foundation, so I know the methods. 3 methods are there in this case. Anyways, I'm not going to the depth of that, because that will shift our concentration. Now please see, at this date, what will you do? Journal entry. Since all the condition has been satisfied, because sale has been completed, yes, the entry will be debtors account debit to sales. That is 4,80,000. At this date, you will do the entry. Okay, beta. Now, what will happen in this case, beta? Sir, at this middle time, the balance sheet is also there. Yes, beta. In this balance sheet, you will say that our sale has not been completed regarding the 20%. how will you record at this date? I am waiting for this 20%. Beta, how will you record this 20%? How will you record this 20%? Can anyone give me entry? You have already covered the foundation topic in the foundation also. Beta, okay. I'm saving your time. Please see. At this date, you will record your inventory and you will do the entry. This one, stock line. Okay, what do you do entry for inventory? Come on, tell me. So, very simple. Closing stock account debit to trading account. Closing stock account debit to trading account. Closing stock account debit to trading account because purchase has been shifted to trading. Okay, closing stock account debit to trading account. To, sir, why are you giving so much gap between these two lines? See, so at which amount such will be recorded? Of course, beta 20% is there. 20% will be the cost. 1 lakh. So at this amount such will be recorded. But the name will be closing stock lying. So lying with customer. Because that is not in go down in our hand. Lying with customer. So we use the word stock lying with customer, account debit to trading. Now please see. Beta, yes, Tehseen, I was waiting for the see. Beta, that is different method. I am not going into the depth of the foundation. At that time, you learn another method in which memorandum method is there, in which you usually do the entry that at the starting you record the entry as you say. Beta, I am not going to that. Okay, beta. Until and unless you don't have the approval, you don't record the revenue. Anyways, what happened in the next year? What will happen after this? In the beginning of year, on which date? On 1st April, what will you do? You will reverse this entry. I am not now passing the entry. Reverse this entry. Because opening stock will become with the same amount for this. Okay. Next one. And what will happen at the time when the approval last date is there? Sir, either before that approval will be there. Otherwise, what will happen? Otherwise, time expired, then sale will also be there. Suppose beta time expired. Again, time expired for 20%. Then what will you do? Record as sale. Record as sale. As you have already learned here. Okay, beta? Yes, at cost. Okay, beta? Can I expect message from all of you that up to this everything is okay? I am waiting, everyone. Accounting standard 9 is easy, but you must understand that we have to apply these concepts in the practical life systematically. And AS has clearly given you the practical approach. So I am waiting for a message, everyone. If you are having any doubt in example number 1 or 2, I think someone was there who was asking for example number 2. So please let me know what is your doubt if anyone is having doubt. Otherwise, give me okay. Because I have to practice the question now. Okay, since I'm not getting message, come on, let's have practice of illustration number 6. Come on, everyone. Example number 6. Example number 6. Last point once again. All okay, clear. Please once in Hindi. Okay, beta सुहेल बेटा देखो हुआ क्या यहाँ पर बैलेंस शीट की डेट बीच में आ गई तो 20% को हम कैसे रिकॉर्ड करेंगे? स्टॉक विद कस्टमर के नाम से। और किस पे रिकॉर्ड होगा? कॉस्ट पे। तो स्टॉक विद कस्टमर अकाउंट डेबिट टू ट्रेडिंग। और 1 तारीख को क्या होगा? ये एंट्री ओपनिंग स्टॉक की तरह रिवर्स हो जाएगी। ठीक है बेटा। और जब 20% का टाइम एक्सपायर होगा उस टाइम पे सेल की तरह रिकॉर्ड कर देंगे हम लोग। ठीक है। Yes. Okay, I am giving you 1 minute time. Kindly read this question and solve this question. See, example number 6. Beta, XY, Messrs XY says goods worth rupees 5 lakh on 30th March to Messrs FT under sales on approval basis. Under the arrangement, FT can return back within next 3 months. Beta, what was the date? 30th March. What is the maximum date of approval? Maximum date for approval 3 months. April, May, April, May and June. Okay. Next one. XY cannot reasonably determine whether FT will give acceptance before the expiry of 3 months. Okay. Under these circumstances, FT, sorry. Yes. Now please tell me, beta, can the seller recognize the revenue? No, that cannot recognize the revenue before the expiry of 3 months. So only after this date. After this date means on July 1st. Yes, on July 1st, that can be recognized as revenue because condition will get satisfied. Now, next point is that goods sold on sold subject to inspection. But before moving to that, I want to discuss the doubts of the students. Gen entry when goods not approved. Beta, जब goods approved नहीं होंगे, Manish is saying what will be the gen entry when the goods will not approve? Beta, at that time, what do you think? What do you think in this case? Suppose this is the graph at this date. Goods sent. Beta, I am writing here sent, not sales. Why? Because until and unless such is approved, it is always said that goods are not sold. Okay, beta, goods sent, and maximum time for approval is what? Maximum time of approval is this one. Okay, beta. Now please see what I am trying to say. Beta, everyone, see. Thank you, beta Divya, for concern. Thank you so much, Babu. No entry as on the sale. Yes, yes, very good. Uh, who was asking? Manish. Beta see, Manish. Now tell me, at this date, have you done any entry? At this date, have you done any entry, Manish? And please don't go in the method you have already discussed in the foundation, sir. We have learned there is another method in which goods are passed in the journal entry as sales. No, beta. What you have to do at the year end, you have to check na what have been approved. Keep the keep the entry for the goods same, and balance you have to remove or not. You are canceling there. Okay, beta. Why you are canceling there? Because for that you have to canceling the revenue, beta. I'm not going to the depth of the foundation level. I teach foundation also. So I know that method can create the confusion. So please understand, AS9 is saying pass journal entry only when you have satisfied these conditions. Okay, beta? Okay, Manish. Manish, let me know that your doubt has been clear or not. So sales consideration on sales price, including profit, if approved date pass and not recognized. Sir, still the time for the buyer not given approval to seller. Sir, till the time buyer not given approval to the seller, seller cannot registered as sale in his books. Yes, beta. Very good. Very good, Swati. Now, okay. Can I move to next topic, everyone? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Move. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Move. Okay, beta. So now the topic is number third. This was second. And now moving to number third topic. And third topic is very, very easy. Please give heading here. Beta, I am giving you chart for the each and every topic so that you may not get any confusion. If installation if installation is simple, if installation is complicated. If installation is simple and if installation is complicated. Beta, if installation is simple, you know, suppose all of you are buying the computer. Beta, it was IT subject because of which I got computer in my inter class. When I saw there was a computer subject, IT subject, then I immediately planned, oh, now I can easily buy computer, and I requested my father, and Papa, please arrange computer, otherwise I cannot read this subject. And I got computer. So I'm not saying that you must plan this, but what happened when computer was bought? At that time, I was seeing that computer was not looking like that. Mouse was being carried on separately. CPU was carried on separately. Monitor was, and keyboard. All the parts were being, all the components were being kept separately. And then it was really very, very complicated for me. And then I requested someone and kindly installed this. Beta, can seller of that computer recognize that sale immediately when he send the component to me? No, I said it is very complicated. Until and unless uh, you don't give me complete computer in the assemble form, I will not accept that you have sold the things to me. And if I will not accept, I will not pay. So, beta, definitely that computer seller will recognize his revenue, only when he will install computer at my home. Okay, beta. So if there is any complicated situation, then revenue can be recognized by the seller. Revenue can be recognized only after Installation. That's another thing that in the IT subject I got lowest marks. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Anyways, if that is simple, then revenue can be recognized immediately. Okay, beta. Now see, some of the transaction are here. Sir, same reason, due to same reason. Manish is saying, sir, same reason. I also enjoy the computer because of this IT subject. Thanks to IT subject. We all CA students usually say, oh, how boring IT subject is there. We used to say curse to IT subject. But beta, because of IT subject, we also get computer. Most of the students get computer. I think those who have not yet get computer, they will try now and they will also enjoy because of IT subject. We get computer earliest in the case of approval of sale. Case at the time of goods sent, what entry will pass? Beta, inventory reduce, no inflow arises. Beta, if entry, देखो, Harinder beta, either entry will not be passed. If entry will be passed, then it will be reversed at the year end. Foundation, you have already learned that in the chapter. Sir, I want to ask something regarding 1 month training in the institute. May I ask? No, beta, please, Avantika. That may create some different. वाह दिव्या वाह 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 वेरी गुड कह रही सर आपके फादर ने बहुत कुटाई की होगी आपके कंप्यूटर भी परचेज कराया और मार्क्स यस बेटा मैंने उन्हें पता ही नहीं चल दिया ओवरऑल रिजल्ट वाज पास and in accounts the number were second highest in Delhi. When I was there, then it was very easy to compensate those IT marks. Anyways, yes, break will be there. सर अब तो आईटी सब्जेक्ट है ही नहीं न्यू सिलेबस में यस बेटा बड़ा दुख है तुम लोग बच गए उससे एनीवेज चलो भगवान करे बचे आगे बढ़ते हैं लास्ट पॉइंट आफ्टर दैट वी शैल बी टेकिंग द ब्रेक ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ पॉइंट नंबर 4 इज देयर Point number 4. Sales and repurchase. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Chalaki, chaturai. Oh, they are trying to fool. Oh my god. In actually, this is a transaction of loan. Sir, how you are saying? Beta see, Mr. A and Mr. B. See, Mr. A sold the goods on this date. Mr. A sold goods to Mr. B on January 1st, 2003. 2003. And on February 1st, 2003, what happened? Beta see. See. What happened? Mr. A was in need of 1 lakh rupees. If Mr. A will go to bank, then and ask them for loan, ki kindly give us loan of rupees 1 lakh, then bank will charge him 2000 rupees as interest. And in the market, the same amount can be arranged from the private players with only 1500. So the arrangement were made in this case that Mr. A sold goods to B for rupees 1 lakh and received cash. And what happened? Same goods repurchased. Mr. A repurchased from Mr. B for rupees 1,01,500. So in this way, Mr. A saved 500. So beta, it is said as per AS9 that this is just financial arrangement. Past journal entry here as loan taken, as loan has been taken, loan taken. and at this time pass entry like you have repaid the loan. Repaid the loan. Beta, in this case, what will be the entry? Entry will be bank account debit to loan. Loan from Mr. B. And what will happen at this date? While repaying, the entry will be there. Their loan from Mr. B account debit to bank 1 lakh. Also, one more entry will be there for the difference. For the difference, there will be wah Ramja wah. I am agree with you. There will be difference will be treated as loan 1500 because the payment was repaid 1,01,500. डीम्ड अप्रूव मतलब बेटे जब हमारा टाइम एक्सपायर हो गया बेटा तो हम लोग उसको क्या करेंगे हम डीम अप्रूव मान लेंगे ओके बेटा श्योर प्लीज गिव अस वन मोर कॉन्सेप्ट नो आफ्टर द ब्रेक so it's the time to take 10 minutes break okay beta so we shall meet after the break during the break you can give your Google review I have received many Google reviews from your side I am always thankful for them they are creating lifetime memory with me those will always be remaining with me okay so I am taking so we have to take here break sir break ले लीजिए So everyone, now we are back in the class, and thanks for again the Google review. I again got 3 more from your side. Thank you so much, beta. Now please see, next transaction is there. Next transaction there, that is 5th number. Beta, see, trade discount. Do you know trade discount? Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. And next topic is also there, that is what? Cash discount. Cash discount. Do you know cash discount? Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. So ट्रेड डिस्काउंट पता है ना क्या? सिंपल, जो प्राइस के डिटर्मिनेशन होने से पहले, बिफोर द डिटर्मिनेशन ऑफ प्राइस, द क्वांटिटी डिस्काउंट इज देयर, दैट इज कॉल्ड ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. ओके बेटा, लाइक यू नो भाई, जैसे सब्जी वाले को घेर नहीं ले लेते, हाँ क्या भाव दे रहा है भाई? 40 रुपए किलो. अच्छा, फिर उधर से दूसरी आंटी उतर के आएंगी, वो क्या कहेंगी? ओहो, मैं तो अभी 30 रुपए किलो लेके आई थी. तो फिर उसको दिख गया कि दो दो लोग लेने वाले सब्जी, तो वो कहेगा ठीक है जी आ जाओ. इतने में 30 रुपए वाली बेटे 20 रुपए की बेच के जाएगा 40 वाला, समझ रहे हो? उसको बोलते हैं क्वांटिटी डिस्काउंट. एनीवेज, सी, तो ट्रेड डिस्काउंट, सी, एंड क्वांटिटी डिस्काउंट, if received, if question is saying you that we have received this one trade discount, and if question is saying that we have given the trade discount, beta please understand, there may be received or may be given. Very good, Tehseen. The concept is absolutely perfect, beta, but the only thing is that AS9 is also saying the same thing. Okay, beta, in the foundation level we have learned all the concept, but we don't know from where the concept is being governed. So here you are also understanding that this is the governing authority, that is accounting standard 9. See, when you are receiving the trade discount, come on, tell me, when will you receive the trade discount? Sir, at the time of purchase. At time of purchase, at time of purchase, we shall receive quantity discount. Why? We shall be purchasing in bulk. Okay, and what will happen? Reduce from cost. That is not revenue. That is not revenue. That is not revenue. Reduced from cost of goods. Okay, beta. Now see, and when trade discount is being given, trade discount is being given when you are giving the trade discount, while we are at other side, we are the seller and the buyers are there, and we are seeing the buyer is buying in bulk, then we usually give quantity discount, that is called trade discount. So beta, here this is what this is given at the time of sale, at the time of sales. Yes, so this is what, this is just before determining the price. It means before determining the sales price, the amount is being reduced. It means for revenue recognition, it is reduced from revenue recognition, reduced from revenue. Okay, beta, this is given to debtors and received then from creditors. So can we move? Yes. See, at the time of price determination, this is given. Yes, beta, very good, Swati. Only after that the sales price will be determined, and that sales price will be recorded after reducing that. Okay. Now, what is that? Cash discount. This is not given at the time of price determination. So this is what? At the time of collection or payment. So see, cash discount is given, that is recorded as expense. And what about this? See, what? Yes, I will give. Don't worry. I will write here. Don't worry. Okay, beta. Dev, what will happen? See, note, note recorded. First of all, okay, let's write something else also. Given is what? When we shall give cash discount, we shall give discount at time of collecting revenue. Beta, revenue has already been determined. For the revenue recognition, revenue was determined. Yes, after that, while we are collecting the revenue, then then discount has been given. Yes, means uncertainty arise. Yes, if that has our acceptance that we are leaving that payment, that is called discount. If that is not having our acceptance, that is called bad debts. So beta, this is recorded as expense. What about this? Received, when it is received at the time of payment to creditors. At the time of payment to creditors. In that case, we shall receive this payment. Better please see. See. Not to be recorded not to be recorded as revenue. Should be recorded. This should be recorded. This should be recorded as other income. Okay. AS9 is talking about this. And AS9 is also talking about these. Okay. Now please see. What about next topic, that is consignment sale? You know consignment? Yes, sir. That was very difficult chapter in the foundation. No, that was very, very easy. And that covers only a single chart. Anyways, so it's the time for next topic. That is what? Consignment sale, beta. Next topic is what? Consignment sale, beta. This is what? Consignment sale. Okay. Topic number 7. Please write down here heading consignment sale. Consignment sale. Do you know what happened in this case? You were in the foundation and you were learning the concept of consignment. And what was there? Sir, there was a ship and we saw what we saw, that the goods was being loaded, to ship, because consigner and consignee were not at the same place. Okay, and what happened in that case, beta? In this ship, okay, this was the site of consigner. This was the business place of consigner, and another place of business was there, that was consignee, and he was agent. And consigner sent goods. Sir, cash discount reduced from revenue recognition? No, beta. No. Only quantity discount, beta. Cash discount is never reduced for revenue determination. Okay, beta. Now see. So what happened? Suppose consigner sent goods here costing 80,000 and profit was added there 20,000, and then invoice price was there 1 lakh rupees. Beta, at this we usually record the goods sent on consignment. Yes sir, in the books of consigner we record. सर ऐसे तो लुटेरों का शिप होता है. नो रामजा, कैसी किसी बातें करते हो, कहते हो बताओ, ऐसे लुटेरों का शिप होता है? रुको मेरे को शिप दोबारा बना दो, वरना इसको डाउट समझ में नहीं आएगा. वेट ए मिनट. सो नाउ इट इज ओके. ओके, चल चल रे माझी रे, चल चल रे माझी रे. ओके, अब ठीक है, सुनो. सो बेटा, दिस इज व्हाट सेल्स प्राइस. कंसाइनर सेंड गुड्स टू कंसाइनी, and beta, goods reached to consignee go down. How much? 1 lakh rupees goods have been reached to consignee. And after that what happened, beta? Consignee could sell 80% goods. 80% goods was sold. 80% goods was sold. Now please see, Divya is laughing. Sir, chal re maaji re. Now please see, beta, remaining 20% goods still in the godown. 20% was consignment stock. Now beta, please understand, in this case consigner will record copyright lag jayega. Yes beta Divya. So beta, consigner will record sale for which only this 80% only this 80% will be recorded as sale by the consigner, because the goods belongs to consigner. Consigner will record as per AS9. AS9 says that sales to be recorded by consigner is how much? That is only 80,000. Beta, you know 80,000 here, sir? Okay, wait. Let's take some different percentage so that there may not be any confusion. Beta, please see, change the percentage. Suppose 60% goods was sold, 65% goods was sold, and 35 is there in the consignment stock. In this case, consigner will record sale of 65% and remaining will be consignment stock. And here what will be sale amount? That is how much? 65,000. Beta, 65,000 will be recorded by the consigner as per AS9, and you have already learned that concept in the foundation, but the AS9 is saying that. Okay beta, now see. Beta, please solve this example, and this is your homework. Please keep this example in your homework. And now moving to the next part of the practice. Okay beta, let's practice Let's practice illustration number 6. Now we are moving to illustration number 6. Are you ready to practice, everyone? Come on, give me a ready. Now we are moving to practice. Beta, illustration number 6. So I am waiting for a message. Board of directors decided to practice. So beta, have you also decided? Come on, everyone. Yes, show me your presence. Sir, we are sleeping. Sir, we are enjoying the dinner. You please keep it up. No, beta, I will not keep it up. I will also enjoy dinner otherwise. Come on. Is there any principal agent relationship, sir? Yes, beta, consignor is principal and consignee is agent. That's the reason it was the commission agreement. Okay. You have already learned, beta. Jagatpati. You are the Jagatpati. Anyways, those which are watching at YouTube, they can also give their presence. They can also show their presence by giving their likes, shares, comment, etc. So, beta, everyone is ready now. Come on. Board of Directors decided on 31st March 2002 to increase sales price retrospectively. Wow. Wow. What a thing. Retrospectively, beta. Retrospectively. Oh. Sir. Let's prepare chart. Yes, beta. Without chart, we cannot understand easily. Illustration number 6. Oh. This is the chart. Very, very easy. Chart always make the things easy, everyone. When the question is there or the concept is there. Beta, this is complete here. Yes, sir. And what happened in this question? This is the date. And this is also another date. So date, no beta, that is not the same date which you are thinking. This is the balance sheet date. This is balance sheet date. Oh, sir. Yes. And this is what? January 1st, 2002. As per the question, 31st March, 2002. Oh, wow. What happened? Board of Directors decided on this date. And what happened? What decided on this date? To increase the price retrospectively from January 1st. Oh my God. Price increased. Sir, price increase. Price. Yes, see what question is saying. To increase the sales price from the back date. It is just like you have taken the admission. You have taken the admission in C Institute and your registration fees is 80,000. Suppose. Oh, no, sir. Don't suppose so much. Okay. Suppose 50,000 is only the registration fees. And from the back date, right now, Institute is increasing the fees that is 75,000. Will you pay? Sir, no. Then how Institute can recognize the revenue? No. Until and unless there will be certainty, how can we recognize? Beta, same is the case with this. So don't take example in heart. So beta, take this example lightly. Okay, beta. Now what happened here? In view of this price revision with effect from January 1st, company has to receive 15 lakh more. Oh, in respect of sales made from this date to this date. Okay, beta. The sales which have been made during this period. Oh my God. Ooh. During this period, whatever the sales have been made, in this case, the revision of price is like this. Oh, like this. How, sir? The 15 lakh revenue will get increased. Oh. So, should we record this revenue? Come on, everyone. Now, question is this. Accountant is confused. Oh, accountant has not read AS9 and he is thinking and asking you that I cannot make up my mind whether to include this in the sales or not. And he's asking you, oh, chartered accountant, come on, give him advice. Should we record this? Yes, beta Swati. Oh, one is saying, yes, sir, I am ready to pay institute. Very good. सर जी, आई विल डू प्रैक्टिस. ओके सर, आपकी राइटिंग बहुत सुंदर है. थैंक यू सो मच बेटा. एवरीवन इज डिजर्विंग फॉर देयर राइटिंग. Why customer pay if price increase retrospectively? Yes. If I was customer, I won't pay. Yes, very good, Rituraj. It is a breach of contract, sir. Customer won't accept the increase in the sales price because the contract was entered with the sale. Yes, very good. कौन सी कंपनी है, कौन सी कंपनी को पैसा देने वाला है? वेरी गुड बेटा. यस, दैट्स द थिंग. AS9 is saying, AS9 is saying to the accountant was weeping. भाई ये इसके खून के आंसू आ रहे थे और ये कह रहा था, मैं क्या करूं, what to do. Accountant is saying, asking you what to do. And now chartered accountants, all of you are advising him. That's, listen to me very carefully, Mr. Accountant. AS9 says these things, that if uncertainty is there, since you have already sold goods, condition number 1 has already been satisfied on January 1st, yes. And now you are revising the amount, yes. If uncertainty, then don't recognize. If uncertainty is there for collection, then don't recognize revenue. If no uncertainty regarding the collection, Mr. Accountant, because C1 has already been satisfied on January 1st. Now it's about C2. C2 means amount is clear. Yes, 15 lakh is clear. So now it's point for C3. So we are checking here for C3 only because C1 already satisfied on first date, January 1st. C2 is there. That has been clarified that this is the final amount. So there is no confusion in the increased amount. But C3 is saying, what about the collection certainty? If no uncertainty is there, then recognize. So easy. Sir, how will we answer in exam? But first of all, give such problem related to accounting standard 9 and then give the provision regarding the revenue recognition for goods, rules regarding the sale. Yes, and then say in this given case there is no uncertainty regarding the collection, then don't recognize. If regarding the collection certainty is there, then recognize. Yes, Jagatpati is saying, I will say, Mr. Accountant, read accounting standard 9. Very good. Beta, examiner will not allow the marks in this answer. You have to you have to give presentation of your answer. That's another thing. I know you are joking. Okay, beta, you are enjoying the class, but beta, please, always in the examination, we have to present the answer in the professional manner. Okay. So I'm now seeing your message. He should not recognize because no one will pay. Yes, beta, but directly we should not deny because we have to give the opinion as per the accounting standard. Khoon bhari aankh. Wah, beta. Yes, you are right. Okay, now we are moving to next illustration. Come on, everyone. Illustration number 7. Beta, illustration number 7. What happened? Claim lodged with railway in March 2001. Can I ask you, everyone? What is the financial year? Sir, financial year 0001. The goods was lost. Yes, goods was lost. And loss was of rupees 2 lakh. And it was and it was demanded from railway department regarding this. Beta, if you are in the train and you are with your luggage and suppose you are having the goods in the container and you have uploaded the goods in the, वो कहते हैं ना मालगाड़ी में हमने लोड कर दिया, and what will happen if goods have been lost, then you will claim to railway department or not? Yes. And what will happen? Will railway allow? Beta, railway will check first. Okay, beta. And what happened? Out of that, railway has passed that goods loss was not of rupees 2 lakh, and railway has ensured that pass for payment in March rupees how much? 1,50,000. 1,50,000. Beta, see, it means revenue is sure for how much? 1,50,000. Okay, in this case, what will happen? Beta, see, at the time of March, it was not sure in the starting. Later on, it was sure. So, beta, revenue will be recognized only when such the claim has been passed. Can I ask you this in different way? Yes, sir. So, I am asking the illustration number 7 with some changes. Please understand. Please understand. Okay. Yeah, there is no need to change it because already there is some changes. So I am giving you exactly what happened. See, beta, this is what year, financial year 0001, financial year 0102, financial year 0203. Woo! What happened? Beta, in this case, what happened? See, this is what? This is month of March. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here, goods were lost rupees 2 lakh. Okay, this is the month of March. March month. What happened? Beta, loss was there and claim was lost, or you can say demanded. बेटा क्लेम मांगा गया था कि भाई साहब हमारा नुकसान हो गया 2 लाख का, 2 लाख रुपए दे दो. नाउ प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, 2 लाख ही है ना? यस. व्हाट हैपेंड? द क्लेम वाज पास्ड, सी, in March 2023. Claim accepted that payment will be done for 1,50,000. Number one, my question is number one. The requirement is what? Advise P Company Limited about the treatment in the final account for the year ending 31st March 2003. यात्री अपने सामान का खुद सावधानी से ध्यान रखिए. सॉरी रेलवे मनी नहीं देंगे. वाह वाह, वेरी गुड, वाह वाह दिव्या, वाह जियो बेटा. नाउ सी, yes beta Suman, I am doing that. Okay, now please understand everyone what will happen at this time. Sir, at this time we have passed gen entry. How? Abnormal loss account debit 2 lakh to purchase. Yes, of course. And that has been transferred to where? Of course, such abnormal loss is there. That has been transferred to where? That has been transferred to profit and loss. Profit and loss account debit to abnormal loss 2 lakh rupees. 2 lakh rupees transferred to profit and loss in the first year. And what happened? Sir, yes. Now claim has accepted. Sir, can we recognize such 1,50,000 in 001? No. Why? Because there is uncertainty regarding the collection. Now please see here. You will record the revenue. Yes, you will record this claim in this year. Okay, beta. What will you say? Since it has been collected, so I am debiting the bank account debit to insurance claim That is what? 1,50,000. Number one. Number two. Then insurance claim account debit to P&L. Come on, everyone. Okay. Next one. Now move to test your knowledge question. Come on, everyone. It's the time to practice. Oh, 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 oh. So first, I want to practice with you all some lengthy question. Okay. This question. Come on, let's practice, everyone. जेएस मैन्युफैक्चर एंड सेल्स टेलीविजन, टीवी सेल कर रहा है भाई साहब, टीवी मैन्युफैक्चर कर रहा है, पर मुझे पता तो चले कौन कौन जाग रहा है. हु ऑल आर स्टिल अवेकिंग? I don't think so. Many of the students have gone to sleep now. I don't think so. No. Student will tell me by message. Come on, everyone. I am waiting for a message. Please explain first entry. Beta, first entry was there for abnormal loss. Beta, at the time when goods was lost, the entry was passed. Abnormal loss account debit to purchase. Abnormal loss account debit to purchase. To purchase. Okay, beta, it was the entry. Anyways, now please move to this question. I am awake, sir. Sir, मैं जाग रहा हूँ. Okay, beta. Attentive, sir. Okay, beta. Yes, I am here. Come on, everyone. I am waiting for a message. Only 4 to 5 are still awaking. And where are rest of all? Oh, they are enjoying paratha. Yes. Okay. Let's enjoy the question now. Beta, GH manufactures and sells. GH is what? Beta, this is the businessman. This is the manufacturer. And manufacture and sells the television. And televisions are shipped to customer by sea. Oh, sir, again ship has come. Sir, again ship has come. Oh, don't worry. I will drive the ship. Don't worry. So, beta, TYK. I am writing the same. Radhe sir ji. Okay, beta, I am here. Wide awake. Okay. Short explain in Hindi. Okay, beta. Illustration numbers they have said that 15K. Beta, don't say 15K. That is 1,50,000. Claim will be recognized revenue, not claim. Why? Because beta, that belongs to goods. Goods has gone. Just like goods have been sold. Okay. जागते रहो. Yes. मैं भी जाग रहा हूँ. Okay. Very good. जागते रहो. Yes. 7 समुंदर पार. वाह. Yes. चलो 7 समुंदर पार चलते हैं. Illustration. Sorry, not illustration. Answer number 6. Answer number 6. Beta, see. This is what? GH. Mr. GH. Okay. And this is what? Sir, this is customer. Oh, this is customer. Okay. This is your customer. Yes, sir. This is customer. Okay. And what is this? Sir, here the ship is there. Oh. Okay. This is ship. Yes. This is ship. This time ship is. Yes. So this is what? Ship. Now what happened? Everyone? Now this time note the consigner. This is just sailor. Note the consigner. Okay, beta? Yes, beta Devraj. 9 baje shoot jaoge. Okay? Exactly 9 PM. Don't worry. So this is what? Purchaser. This is not the consignee. Okay? This is what? Purchaser. And who's that? Purchaser. The name has not been given. Okay. This is what? So I'm writing here as only customer. As per the words used by question. So what happened? Mr. GH is manufacturing and selling the goods. Okay, sir. What happened? In order to transfer the risk related to transfer the risk related to shipment, GH also get insurance coverage for the goods while they are in transit from the factory to customer location. Beta, Mr. GH also paid insurance from factory to the customer location. You know, customer location from factory to, this is what? This is customer's place where the goods must be reached. So up to this, from this to this, insurance was there. Okay, beta. Ship has drowned. No, beta. सर अब टाइटेनिक डूब जाएगा क्या? नो बेटा, नहीं डूबेगा, डोंट वरी। अब पर टाइटेनिक को अच्छे से चलाएंगे और ऐसे नहीं करेंगे अब की बार। ऐसे करने से टाइटेनिक डूब जाता है, वो ध्यान कहीं को भटक जाता है, तो टाइटेनिक तो डूबेगा ही। इधर आओ, वापस आओ। तो बेटा इस केस में अब क्या होगा बताओ? इन विच मैनी कंप्यूटर्स, सॉरी टेलीविजन, these are the television have been loaded. Now please see everyone, what happened? The insurance policy will reimburse to GH. Beta, to whom that will reimburse? GH. The value of goods in the event loss or damage arises. Okay, up to these goods reaching to the customer location. Beta, this is the key point. Now what happened? The legal title passes when the goods arrive at the customer location. Beta, main point is that the legal title passes when the goods arises to the customer location. That is the main point. Okay. 1 month later. So beta, when will be, when we can record the revenue as per AS 9? When the delivery will be done. At this point of time, Mr. GH can record. At this point of time, Mr. GH can record revenue, because C1 will get satisfied at this moment. Yes. Is there any confusion regarding the amount? No. Even though question has not told us regarding that, but still we shall presume yes, everything is okay. Yes, GST to applicable hoga beta. Next, is there any doubt regarding that? No, until and unless question doesn't say, we always pre-assume that everything is good. So we can record the sale. But C1 gets satisfied at this moment. Here it was satisfied. C1 was satisfied at this moment when the goods could deliver to customer place. सर परचेज वाले का एक हाथ कहाँ गया? एक हाथ कहाँ गया बेटा? ये परचेज वाला नहीं है, ये एएस का हाथ है, ये कानून का लंबा हाथ है। ओके बेटा, जो यहां से जीएस से वहां तक पहुंच गया। एनीवेज, नाउ मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। बेटा सी व्हाट क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग, व्हेन शुड एंटिटी जीएच रिकॉग्नाइज revenue? Beta, of course, 1 month later when goods reach to customer place, because legal title passes to the customer after 1 month when goods reach to customer's place. Okay, beta. Very good, Tehseen. We have to recognize this. Very good, beta. Yes, sir. I am also enjoying the lecture. Okay, beta. Yes. Now come to the next point, beta. Question number 7, everyone. Question number 7. Following our information of Meghna Limited. Meghna, beta, Meghna nahi, Meghna Limited hai ye. This is not Meghna, this is Meghna Limited. And information has been provided. What the information is there? Goods of 60,000 rupees sold on 20th March. But at the request of buyer, these were delivered on 10th of April. Oh, I forgot. What was that? Come on, everyone. This is the request of buyer that deliver us on 10th April. Now, please tell me at which date entry will be done. Sir. Yes, beta. Answer number 7. Answer number 7. Answer number 7. Answer number 7. See, this is the date, 31st March 2002. Next date is 20th March 2002. And next date is there. That is what? 10th April 2002. Yes, beta. AS9 revise says so good sec properly. Very good, Ramja. Very good. He's also enjoying with me. Say so good sec. Very good. Now please see what question is saying. Understand. At this date, sold goods for rupees 60,000. Okay, beta. But customer requested, customer requested, customer requested, customer requested, customer requested, customer requested that to deliver on. This is the date of delivery. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For delivering on 10th April 2002. Beta, most of you will be thinking that, sir, what will happen at instead of this date? We can record revenue at that date, but beta, the revenue matters a lot. While we are practically working, we see usually the situation revenue matters a lot. Because of this, companies' profits increase or decreases. Yes, sir. If sale will get record, suppose this is not 60,000, this is 60,000 crores. What the profit will be there, and that will also affect the financial year profitability, and that will also impact the share price. A lot of things are concerned with this, beta. That's the reason rules have been made. So at which point of time revenue must be recorded, that really matters in the practical life. Very, very important is that at which point of time this is to be recorded. So beta, if we record in the current financial year, then that will increase the revenue of current financial year. And if we'll record in the next financial year, that will record the revenue of next financial year, because financial year get changed. Beta, AS9 clearly told you that since it has been requested by the buyer. Now please understand. Question has given you this information, and in last, what question is asking you? You are requested to advise accountant of Meghna Limited with valid reason. The amount to be recognized as revenue in the above cases in the context of AS9. Beta, please understand. Question has not given you the other things also, and what the conditions were there, that goods have been kept separately, bills have been done, or etc. Note etc. But in this case, you must tell each and everything regarding the provision, and that provision must be applied. How you will answer such problem related to AS9? Yes, in that case, you will give the relevant provision of AS9, and then you will say, in this given case, goods of 60,000 sold on 20th March have been postponed to deliver at the request of customer, that is buyer. Hence, seller, Meghna Limited can recognize the revenue only if the following condition have been satisfied. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. The bills have been accepted by the buyer. The goods have been kept separately. Goods are ready to deliver, etc., etc. Okay, beta. So in this way, you have to answer. I hope you could get the things. Beta, please let me know. Yes, of course, this must be done only when this will be recorded in this year. This will be recorded in this year if number 1, bills raised. Yes. Number 2, ready to deliver. Number 3, identified, separately identified. Identified separately. Okay, and one more thing was there. Okay, okay, sir, clear. Now please see what will happen in this case. Illustration number 2. On 15th of March, sorry, on 15th of Jan, goods were sent on consignment. Now, beta, I will not prepare graph. I will save your time. Please understand. Now, on 15th of Jan, goods rupees 1,50,000 were sent on consignment basis, which is 20% of goods were lying unsold with the consignee. Now, beta, tell me. Yes, beta, assumption बतानी पड़ेगी beta मुक्तेश्वर. Very good, Ankur. Very good, everyone. Now see, on 15th Jan, 1,50,000 goods were sent on consignment, and beta 20% are still lying with the consignee. It means 80% have been sold. Beta, how will you record the revenue? And to the extent you will record the revenue, you will have to tell. Beta, of course, 80%. That is how much? 1,20,000. It means 80% has been sold. It means 1,20,000 has been sold. How will you present your answer in exam? Come on, think. How will you present the answer in exam? As per S9, or in the case of goods sent on consignment, the revenue can be recognized up to the amount for which goods have been sold by the consignee to the customer. Only to that extent. In the given case, 1,20,000 is the amount, that is the 80% of 1,50,000. To that extent, consignee has sold the goods. To that extent, consignor can recognize revenue in his books. Rest 20% will be treated as the goods lying with the consignee, and that will be valued at cost. Yes, very good, everyone. Very, very good. Now, please understand next one. So, we have sold this one and this one. Now, 1,20,000 worth of the goods were sold on approval basis. Beta, goods sold on approval basis. Goods sent on approval basis. Goods sent on approval basis. And what happened? How much amount is there? This one. On this one. Approval basis. And what happened? The period of approval was 3 months. After which, okay, beta, the buyer sent approval of 75% up to 31st Jan. Beta, the time from this to 31st Jan, how much? December, 1 month. January, yes, 2 months. And no approval received. Let us see, 75% have been approved. Can I prepare a graph? Okay, for this I should prepare a graph. Please see. Please see. This is the year. And 31st March 2002 is the balance sheet date. And beta, 1st December is what? Sorry, 2001. This is the date when goods sent on approval basis. How much? 1,20,000 amount is there. And the time was there how much? Sir, December. That is what? That is what? That is 1 month. That is 1 month. And then January and then February. See. December, January, February, and then March. Beta, 3 months were there. 1, then 2, and then 3. Up to this, acceptance can be given. Now, please understand. This is what? January. This is December. And then February. So, 3 months have been expired. But up to this, 31st Jan, up to this, beta, 80% have been approved. But what about 20%? Up to this 20%, regarding that, what question was saying? No approval or disapproval. beta, no response, no response, no response, no response. Now in the exam you have to tell what the amount is there that can be recognized as revenue as per accounting standard 9. I am waiting beta. 75%. Oh, sorry, that is not 80%. That is 75%. Okay, thanks for this beta. That is what? 75%. And that is what? 25% for which no response. Yes, beta, yes. Now please tell me. Yes, of course, sir. As per AS9, revenue can be recognized only for 75% or 100%. I am waiting, everyone. I am still waiting for your answer. As per AS9, revenue can be recognized for only 75% or 100%. I am waiting. Yes, Harish. This is like negative confirmation. Request in audit to be responded if disagree to sale. Actually, beta, this is just like in the practical market. The practice is there. These are called trend, customs, traditions. Yes. So I am still waiting for answer, beta. Yes, 1,20,000 because, and at which point of time, beta? For 75%, sale will be booked at this one. Recognize. Recognize revenue. That is how much? 90,000. And AS9 says when 3 months got expired, beta, 3 months got expired. Yes, at this point of time, beta, for remaining 25% on which date? On 1st of March, because at this time time got expired. So beta, as per AS9, remaining 30,000, that is what? 25%. So this will be recognized as sale. Okay. Yes, very good. Very good. So everyone, last point is this one. Apart from the above, company has made a cash sales of rupees this one. Trade discount is 5%. Was allowed on cash sales. Sir, of course, 7,80,000 minus 5%. I think that is 39,000. So it means balance part is what? 7,41,000 is the amount that must be recognized as revenue. Okay, everyone. So this will be recognized as revenue. Okay, beta. So it's the time to take closer. If you want to practice with me, then I can practice. Otherwise, take just the homework. Okay, beta. Now please practice this question and rest objective question, MCQ question also in homework. Okay, and we shall be closing this AS. Beta, these MCQ also. We shall complete this AS, remaining part of this AS in the next class. In the starting 15 to 20 minutes will be there maximum in this. Okay, beta. And after that we shall be Rituraj saying at the time to Kisko, Shaitan Rituraj. Yes, 5% due from revenue because that is not included. Okay, beta. So in the next class, in the starting 20 minutes will be there in which such AS will get completed. And after that, we shall start the new accounting standard, accounting for government grant. That is also really very, very easy accounting standard, beta. And I have practically experienced almost all the accounting standard. I got the chance to apply all the accounting standard in the practical life, and not only in the accounting standard, also the Ind AS. Since 2010, I am continuing practice and also in teaching. So I am applying all the accounting standard practically. So I am feeling really very enjoying with all of you, that all of you are getting the practical aspect nowadays in the syllabus. The syllabus has been redesigned in this way that all the practical things uh, will be studied by the student before going to practical life. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for your Google review. Good night to all of you. We shall be meeting in the next class. Okay, bye bye. Sir, close कर दीजिए.